Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. Today we'll see a contest from the National League Central between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. The Pirates will try to complete the series sweep on the road against their division rivals right after this. Number 36 starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He will lead this one off
Leading
today.
off the afternoon for Pittsburgh, the shortstop, Jose Reyes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Shorts and T-shirts, the order of the afternoon. 92 degrees here at first pitch. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Frazier is up with it. Throw on to first will take care of Reyes, and that's how we get things started. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, one guy that's worth the price of admission, Andrew McCutchen. He was the catalyst for this ball club last month. He had an on-base percentage of over 400. And when you're doing that, you're really helping your team.
Stepping up now, Logan Morrison. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
The 1-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Two pitches fouled away. Another try at 2-2. And another foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
I'm sure the boys on the bench appreciate that, AB, right there. Grinded out an 8-pitch at bat and was able to be successful and deliver a hit for the team.
So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to pad that RBI total a bit here as he enters play 8th in the National League in that category.
Yeah, here we are in the middle of summer, and he just keeps contributing in a great way by driving in runs. He's been taking advantage of run-scoring opportunities all season long.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. The 1-0 home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lake has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Chris Davis now. A real threat with the bat. Currently the National League home run leader.
Yeah, guys, this isn't a shocker right here. He is definitely known as one of the best pure power hitters in baseball these days.
He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. And it's 1-1. Morrison stands at second with 2 gone. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Batting 5th, the catcher, number 23.
Digging in, number 23. He currently sits 7th in the National League in runs batted in, so a good guy to have at the plate in this situation.
Well, he's right in the prime of his career, and clearly that is resulting in big things for him.
First pitch on its way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Ready with the 0-1 to short. Castro's got it. Throw on the first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Casey Sadler will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Now in the
Leading
box,
for the Cubs,
Robert. He'll lead
the
things
right
off
fielder,
here in the bottom half of the first.
Robert.
Here comes the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
And it's 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. And who do we keep an eye on?
Well, you know, they're hoping to get more out of the number 6 hitter. Look, they need his power to come back. There's no other way to say it. He has 0 home runs last month, and he hits in the middle of the order. They expect big things from him, and so am I. This team will not go anywhere unless he starts to get hot.
Stepping up to the plate, Albert Alomar. He's been held in check in the series, just 1 for 12 coming in. First offering on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 home. Taken. Strike 2.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Morrison waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third.
So stepping
third
in,
baseman,
Javier Baez. He's definitely a long ball threat.
Baez.
Currently 3rd in the National League in that category.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
Here's the first pitch to him. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. McCutchen is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We are still scoreless. Here's Carlos Santana now, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a lopsided contest so far, with the Pirates dominating to this point and taking aim at this one in a series sweep.
And you can see why this team is in first place in the division. A solid ball club with good hitting and good pitching, and it's always key when you're playing interdivision squads.
And he fouls this one off. And the pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
Listen, it's hard in this day and age with all the quality pitching to put up double-digit runs like they did yesterday. They'd certainly like to have some of those back if they could and add them to today's box score.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. Number 36 in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. One and one to Andrew McCutchen.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Ground ball, foul down the left side.
A
bouncer to the left side. Baez ranges to his left. And there are 2 away now.
Batting 8. The second
So
base.
striding in, Mike Moustakas. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Wilson Contreras.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. If you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Here's Starlin Castro. Just 1 for 10 in the series coming in, so he'll look for better results here today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw will get Castro at first as he can't quite beat it out.
Batting 6. The
now
first baseman,
Oscar Hernandez. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. And the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. The 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Santana comes up with it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Cubs are down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. So here now is the pitcher, Casey Sadler. 9-1-2 due up.
Casey Sadler.
First offering on its way. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Lifted in the air to center. Alomar is there, and he has it for the first out. And with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the NL Central entering play as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. So it's back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. First pitch of the at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Jose Reyes. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Robert moving in. He can't get there as it falls in.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Into the box now, Logan Morrison. A pitch out. The throw. A great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
Fouled off.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Alomar on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score.
Welcome back as the Cubs look to get their bats going here in the 3rd inning. And you can say they've been trying to do that pretty much all year. One coach told me before the game, there are certainly plenty of areas for us to improve offensively, but first and foremost, we need to start by putting the ball in play more often. There's too much swing and miss in our game. And the stats do back that up, as they currently rank near the bottom of the league in strikeouts. So that appears to be an area of emphasis going forward, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. At the plate,
Leading
Adam
for the
Frazier,
Cubs,
7, 8, and
the
9 to start the home 3rd.
Adam
Not much going on
Frazier.
offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Inner 3rd let go. It's a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's out number 1.
Batting 8.
So
left
with 1
fielder,
away, it's time to check out the National League Central Division standings as you see where the Pirates find themselves entering play here today. Stepping into the box, Junior Lake, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. First pitch on its way. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Lake swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level.
Nope.
Down and away, ball one. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone.
Well, nobody was having any kind of luck with him. With 7 batters in a row going down, he put it into that in a big hurry. He rolled that one right out of here.
Batting ninth.
Into the
pitcher.
box, number 36.
Number 36.
Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, Hero. That was a bullet just
Up
out of the
next
reach
to
of
the
the
Cubs.
third baseman.
Yeah,
The
third
right
base
fielder.
is just a reactionary position, kind of goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
Digging in to try it again, Luis Robert. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the line at first. Well, this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. And he popped him up. Moustakas ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
So digging in now, Albert Alomar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Morrison has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Cubs are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. 3 complete from Wrigley Field. It's now 1-0 Chicago. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. The next 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Davis. He's driven in 4 runs on 4 hits to this point in the series. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Right side, but it's well foul.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Good idea with the circle change, but he lays off and the count runs full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now the payoff pitch home is in there, a called strike 3.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Ready now, number 23. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Lake over to his left, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. It remains 1-0. In now, Javier Baez.
Leading
He
off
flew out
for
in his
the
last
Cubs.
at-bat.
Almost,
The third
Matty,
baseman,
almost went deep his last
Javier
AB. Certainly
Baez.
just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
1-1 the count. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The 2-1 home is in there for strike number 2. The 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed. He got him.
Now batting, the catcher, Wilson.
Now the Cubs four-hole hitter, Wilson Contreras, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Nope. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
And with the bases
Now
empty,
batting.
you don't feel bad
That's
about
shortstop.
walking that guy. He's
Darling.
capable of taking it deep every time he
Castro.
digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Digging in now, Starlin Castro comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Now batting, first baseman, Oscar Hernandez.
Now at the plate, Oscar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. We'll see Carlos Santana when we come back. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Cubs 1 and the Pirates nothing. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Leading off for Pittsburgh,
Good stuff, Heidi.
the third
Thanks.
baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Lake sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting,
So one away in the inning
center
now
fielder,
with the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch on its way. In there, strike 1. McCutchen, a native Floridian. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Now McCutchen belts one, carrying well to left field. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
now batting.
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 0-1 pitch. is taken for strike 2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, this has been a completely different performance
Now
from
batting.
the offense that we
The
saw
pitcher.
yesterday. They were
Casey
looking like the 27
Sadler.
Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Casey Sadler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Behind 0-2 now. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys, D-Roll. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right. Today, not the same. Pitcher's been executing, but they were able to dial it in. Hopefully that's the breakthrough.
Stepping in now, Jose Reyes, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Comes set and the 0-1. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Robert has it in his sights. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. Last half of the 5th coming up, all tied at 1-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And one thing he stressed to me is the need for them to have more competitive at-bats the rest of the game. One example he brought is the number of at-bats that have gotten to a full count today. That number being 0. He said that stat alone shows that they're making it way too easy on the opposing pitching to get easy outs. So he's hoping to see a little more fight out of his hitters the rest of the way.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
Number 34.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Into the box now, Junior Lake. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1 to the Cubs left fielder. The 3-1 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 36. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Up next for the Cubs,
ready for another shot
the right
now,
fielder,
Luis
Robert.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone. So some of those borderline.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Next for the Buccos, Logan Morrison. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Logan Morrison.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Ball 2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Fouled away. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board. So both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Into the box, Chris Davis. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ready once again, Albert Alomar.
Leading off
He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The center fielder, Albert Alomar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball. Called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
The third baseman, number 24. Javier.
At the plate, Javier Baez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Now the fastball that swung on and missed.
0-1.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Morrison giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 40.
Again, Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Blown away as he misses again. 2-0. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full 3-2. Him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The batter, number 13. Shortstop.
I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Cubs strand 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Into the box, number 23. He'll start the 7th. And Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's dead center for strike 1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Ball 1. This is line to left. Lake is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
So now Carlos Santana, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Lake is in pursuit. Around first, he's digging for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the 0-1. A ball hit hard to the left side. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Now batting.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here comes the Chicago skipper now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs in a tie ball game, he'll remain responsible for those runners at the corners as he hopes the bullpen can work out of the jam.
Your
Pedro
attention,
Strop
please.
comes on to pitch here
Now
with one
pitching
man
for the
gone in the
Cubs.
top of the 7th.
Number 46, Pedro Strop.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? That's exactly what
Your
he did.
attention, please.
Neil Walker will
Pinch
get the
hitting for
call
the
to
Pirates.
pinch hit here, and he'll find
Number
he has a
18,
couple of runners aboard with
Neil
only one out in the inning.
Walker.
A ball and no strikes. To third. Scooped up. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go.
Ladies and
5 to 4 to 3
gentlemen, it's
to
time
end
for
the
the
threat.
traditional
We're back with more on a
7th
Sunday
inning
afternoon.
threat.
Following this.
Ladies
Justin
and gentlemen,
Wilson gets
your
the call
attention,
from
please.
the pen to take over on
Now
the mound
pitching
and start
for
the
the
home
Pirates.
7th.
Number 37, Justin Wilson.
Leading off the inning,
Leading
Oscar
off for the
Hernandez,
Cubs,
as they'll look to get something
first
going here
baseman,
and even this game up.
Oscar
This thing's far from over, even though we're
Hernandez.
moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2, and he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it
Now
wasn't outrageous. Hey,
the
listen,
second baseman,
calling balls and
Adam
strikes is a really tough job,
Frazier.
and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Standing in now, Adam Frazier fouled off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, left fielder.
Settling in now, Junior Lake. First pitch on its way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Takes this the other way to right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Our score remains 2-1. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Jose Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Late square, and this is popped up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Up next for the Pirates.
Striding in once again, Logan Morrison has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And it's fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder all the time. And that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch and that at bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. A ball and 2 strikes. Liner toward right center. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So Chris Davis will get a chance here in the inning following that base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Stepping in now, Chris Davis, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Robert's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Pirates leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Your attention, please.
Will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 32, Gordon Haas.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. The Buccos leading by the slimmest of margins late in this one and trying to hang on and earn the series sweep.
One of the keys if you want to sweep a team is you're going to have to get some big outs in that 7th, 8th, and 9th inning. They're leading by a run as we're going towards the end of this game. Now it's time for the pitching staff to put this one under wraps.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. One down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Striding into the box, Luis
Robert.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one runs up high, ball one. One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The center fielder, number 5, Albert.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Albert Alomar, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's a strike that went down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. 0-2, here it comes. Count remains at 0-2. Robert leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio.
The third baseman, number 24.
If you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Standing in, Javier Baez. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead 0-1. One and one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Here's the 2-1. 2-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We played 8 full. Pirates lead it 2-1.
Your
Blake
attention,
Parker
please.
enters from the
Now
pen to start the 9th
Chicago
inning as he'll
Cubs.
try to keep the score right
Number
where it is
53.
heading to the bottom of the 9th. kicking off the top of the ninth, number 23, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch on its way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batter.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlos Santana came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
He got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the ninth.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched late the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Alomar is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Nothing in the Pittsburgh ninth. Last chance coming up now for the Cubbies. They trail here 2-1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Ladies
Jared
and gentlemen,
Hughes
your
comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 48, Jared Hughes.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
The batter, number 13.
Stepping in, Starlin Castro. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
Boy, he went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Two ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting
Up
coach,
next
you
to
say,
the Cubs,
that's a great AB.
the first baseman,
Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me,
Hernandez.
that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Standing in, Oscar Hernandez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is high. The throw holds him off the back.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Castro, the runner at second with one away. A bouncer up the middle. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in,
Adam
Frazier.
Frazier.
And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates go on the road and sweep their division rivals in this 3-game series.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Pirates get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Casey Sadler earns win number 7 on the season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Number 36 pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Jared Hughes wraps it up for the save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB
Here
The
now
Show.
is our
for
final
more,
line
make your
score
way
this
over to
afternoon.
theshownation.com.
First for the victorious Pirates. 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.